Hello everybody, it's Alex here from Local Gaming, bringing you an M5a2 Carbine setup and review. Whew, that's a lot to say. Well, yeah, I am Alex. That is my name. I'm going to be doing the gun reviews for multiple games, depending on what games I'm willing to do. And this series is going to be based on the Resistance 3 series. Oh, God. Sorry, my bad. There's 11 weapons online that you can use, not counting the auger. I'm going to try to explain as much detail as I can, and I whipped out this gameplay just yesterday. Did a very good job actually, and got a trigger happy, I believe, which is get first blood if for anybody who's new to Resistance. But if you are new to Resistance, let me go ahead and tell you about the M5a2 Carbine and why you should probably like this gun. Yeah, basically I'm here to be selling the gun for what it is, I guess you could say. So, if you did not know, the class I'm racking it up with right now is I'm using a spotter ability, along with the doppelganger ability as well. Let me just kind of turn that down a little bit so I can hear, you guys can hear me. And this little career bait, Snake Eddie, took me down with a shotgun. I was doing pretty good too, actually. The attributes I was using was Gunslinger, which was level 1, and I was using air-cooled barrel, which was level 1. Now, for anybody who doesn't know how air-cooled barrel works, air-cooled barrel allows you to have an increased rate of fire. The M5a2 Carbine's rate of fire is a very slow, but pretty decent rate of fire overall. I recommend using an air-cooled barrel if you are probably new to the gun. If you can buy the air-cooled barrel with a skill point, go ahead and get it. Upgrading it will allow you to have basically fleet foot from like Uncharted, where you can move around left and right. You know, you can crap. Why did I keep saying you can move around. Like you can strafe around left and right. Basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Is you moving around while aiming is increased. The air-cooled barrel increases your rate of fire. And the Gunslinger ability, or attribute, I guess you could say, that increases your overall hip-fire accuracy, which could be pretty useful for the M5a2 after all. I mean, it is a close to medium range combat weapon. It is pretty good at medium range. It's not really good at, like, increasingly difficult long range. It's not really the, overall 50 meters away deal or anything like that. But you can probably pick up a guy, like you can probably pick off a dead eye pretty decently with the M5a2 Carbine if you got pretty good accuracy. But overall, the weapon itself, it shoots off .303 carbine rounds, which is according to the Resistance Wiki. This weapon has been known through Resistance 1, 2, and 3. Yes, a total of 3 Resistance games so far that it's been known through. It also was in Burning Skies, and I do believe it was in Retribution, but I am not 100% sure on that. I am a fan of Resistance series. I did play Retribution as a demo, but I didn't really get to play the entire game. I would like to. But enough about the games, might as well talk about the weapon, right? As you can see, I have the weapon level 3 right here. If you cannot tell, in Resistance 3, you can have the ability to upgrade your weapons. On crap, I keep saying I don't want to. Sorry about that. It's just a habit of mine I usually have. Well, anyway, you will have the ability to use skill points to upgrade your weapons, and on campaign they upgrade automatically, kind of like a Ratchet & Clank style. And with that, this is a pretty good weapon to upgrade. I mean, if you're going to use this weapon, you might as well just upgrade it fully because it's pretty good, actually. I know I'm trying to tell you how good the weapon is here, but I'm just going on about how you should upgrade it and stuff. Well, let me explain the upgrades first, kind of get you piqued in your interest. Level 2 weapon for the M5a2 is a bayonet attachment, which will allow you to have increased melee damage, which is totally helpful for taking out those douchebags with the augers or anything. Yeah, I actually take out guys with augers with a freaking bayonet, yeah. And then see, he's back again to ruin the day. Just freaking killjoy over here, ruining my gameplay. I was doing really, really well with this match too. I told myself, I'm like, I gotta go get a gameplay. I gotta get this done. And then all of a sudden, I whip out Resistance 3, pump this bad boy in, and get a good gameplay. Probably not really that good of a commentary. It's kind of hard to commentate over this. I used to do a lot of good commentary gameplays, but I just don't really feel like doing this. nothing wrong with the game, really. It's just, I don't know. I'll get over it. Well, anyway, level 3 upgrade allows you to have a 3-shot mechanic to your secondary fire, as you can tell, which I did. It takes 5 skill points to upgrade a weapon to level 2, and 10 skill points to upgrade to level 3. Which, you should be able to get those skill points rather quick now, because double experience weekend is going to be locked on forever. There are times where the game does glitch out, usually ends up getting to the point where, trying to think, where double experience is gone, which is kind of weird. After the game was done, Insomniac decided to go ahead and say, might as well just keep on double experience, kind of, you know, let new people in, kind of help them out. Help the old people get through prestige. Look at that guy, he was freaking hacking the whole time. I saw that too. Did you see that? I was shooting his ass. I had perfect accuracy right on him, and he still didn't get shot. I'm so confused. And I hope to God that rumbling will not be there, because that is seriously getting on my nerves. I can actually feel the vibrations. Yeah, I got, I'm probably not going to stop the commentary just for this, but I got some laundry going on down there, I guess. And if it kind of rumbles around, that's just how it is. At least nobody's doing freaking construction outside. That's a good thing. Also, the grenade you kind of want to use for the M5a2. I do not like the hedgehogs. I hate people who use hedgehog grenades on here. Seriously, do you have to use a hedgehog just to take me out? Why can't you be a man about it and use a shrapnel? I think, honestly, the shrapnel grenades are probably one of the best grenades in the game. It allows you to get double kills pretty well done, and it allows you to get post-mortems pretty well as well. So, I mean, why not use it? Hedgehogs are used for those last resort annoying kills. Shrapnel grenades are perfect for taking out guys with shields for the human side. Now, I also go into the Berserk as well in a minute here. I'm just trying to get the gun going down here for you. The M5a2 Carbine is actually one of 2 weapons I consider that are versatile. There are at least 5 to 6 classes depicting 2 weapons in each class that I kind of just figured out what they would be. I kind of put like certain categories for certain weapons. The M5a2 and the Bullseye are the versatile weapons, which means you can run around with them and take out guys rather quickly. They compensate each other, they can defeat each other. It's the same thing. Like if somebody's running around with the M5a2 Carbine and they have air-cooled barrel on, and you want to take them out, like, you know, how I'm using air-cooled barrel now for an attribute, and you want to take them out, why not use a Bullseye, you know? I mean, you can use any gun on this game to take out anybody, yes. That's what I love about Resistance. It's so balanced, and it works perfectly. Every weapon works to your suit. It is nice. It is just perfect. I think this game is just perfect overall, well in its own way, you know what I mean? Basically saying that if... My God, it's getting loud. Oh, it's getting annoying. I'm just about to, like, just... Now, I gotta keep going. If this is that bad, then I'll probably just stop the commentary anyway. I don't know. I'll think about it. But if you want to, you know, take out a Rossmore guy, just go ahead and use a marksman. No, that wasn't it. You can just use a sledgehammer on him, man. Mutator, really. I actually took out a guy the other day with a mutator who actually went mutant. It's pretty funny. Yo, dog, I already like mutants. Well, anyway, I actually prefer this weapon, to be honest. I'm going to go ahead and say that now. This is the first gun in the Resistance loadout that you will get via custom class or not. This is a preferred and recommended weapon for people who are new. This weapon is definitely suited to everybody's playstyle. It has a decent rate of fire. It's got a pretty quick reload speed, probably like 3.5 seconds at least. I counted, maybe either 2 seconds or 3 seconds without Gunslinger, whether or not that would help you out. Oh yeah, Gunslinger, by the way, if you upgrade that to level 2, which you can only upgrade attributes and abilities to 2 levels. Now, weapons are 3 levels, by the way. That will help allow you to have increased reload speed, which is definitely a beneficial contribute to the M5a2. Now, as you can see here, I got the Auger, which is one of the weapons you get, but then some douchebag has to come out with a wildfire and take me out. I was going on the Maniac spree too. Nope. He took me out, which was just fucking fair. I mean, seriously. crap. See, I can't really do these. I'm trying my hardest here. I hope you guys. This is my first, so kind of just lay back on the gameplay. That's what I'm trying to go for here. I'm trying to let my gameplay speak for me. As you can see, that's definitely what the rate of fire increase definitely helps with. Now on this game, rate of fire is not broken. It's not OP. It's nothing. There is no weapon on here that's OP. If you tell me that the Rossmore is OP, I will smack you because I would say, you know what, the Magnum's OP. And you'd be like, wait, huh? What do you mean the Magnum's OP? The Magnum's OP. The Rossmore's OP. The Deadeye's OP. The Wildfire's OP. The Bullseye's OP. The M5a2 Carbine is OP. They're all the same balanced level, and it's nice. And yeah, you can increase certain explosive weapons and stuff like that. That's also a category, by the way. The explosive weapons, which would be the Wildfire and... what was the other one? I don't want to say the Carbine. It was... crap. Oh, the Magnum, duh. I was talking about it too. And I always forget the Magnum. I have to do, you know, gun setup for that one too. The setup that I do prefer, the attributes are there. Gunslinger and aircoat barrel. Those are the best. But the abilities, I usually like running around with either Doppelganger and Spotter or Spotter and Assassin. Assassin allows you to have a suppressor, basically, which you're not, every time you shoot, if you have the ability on at the time, you will not be spotted on the radar. I also recently just figured something out that I did not know about. If you sprint on this game, the red dot on the minimap will actually come up. You will be seen as a red dot on the map if you sprint. I had no clue. This is something completely new to me. This is why I love this game, because I'm always figuring out new things. Just like Bioshock to me, I'm always knowing new things. We've already new things, my bad. And this is exactly a definitely recommended game for PlayStation users, I would say. This game still has people who play it. They even still have people who play, you know, even Capture the Flag, Breach is still being played on this game. It's crazy. I'm glad that a lot of people are starting to realize that this game's actually good. I have no idea what I'm doing here. I was trying to get the shield breaker. And then I run in there, jump in, and knife the boy. And I get a headshot right there, clean him off. Girl. But definitely the M5a2 was definitely a recommended weapon to play. Now I don't know why I shot him though. I was confused. I saw a Ravager come out of nowhere, and I'm like, oh crap. It was our teammate. I'm like, oh well, that explains a lot, I guess. Well, anyway, if you're going to be using this weapon to its full content, this is definitely a rather good, decent class for you. Now, I don't really want to explain the entire weapon itself, but the weapon does fire off .303 rounds of, you know, bullet rounds, I guess you would say. There's really nothing you can really else call it, you know, it's target rounds. And then, the secondary fires off a grenade launcher, which noob tubing on this game does not exist. Yeah, you see me use it a lot, but you see that? He already had half health, so obviously doing a noob tube on him definitely saved my life. And there is no weapon in this game that will save your life, but... oh crap, well, I gotta end it here, guys. Anyway, I'll see you next time.